Hey everyone, it's been a very long time from my last videos, but I am doing a follow-up video on one of my past videos about my dog Luke, my Akita. Loved him so much. He was an amazing dog, one of the best dog I ever had. Great with kids, just great in temperament, great guard dog, just an amazing, loving dog, and just so easy to train, like just too good to be true. But anyways, if you watch my past video, I will post that below, so if anybody wanted to see it. But he passed away. He was very sick. He was sick for a while too. It was for almost like a year probably. It just gradually got worse. We initially noticed it was his skin that was not very healthy looking, and then his fur was just constantly coming off, and still playful, still eating, still doing great. So I just thought he just had a lot of shedding problems, a lot of skin problems. So we switched diet, and then he just started to deteriorate 3 months afterwards. And we took him into boarding while we went on vacation. Came back. You know, he acted normal, just a little tired, was not really doing much, and which is his norm because normally it's like he plays so much and he takes 2 days to recoup and he's great afterwards. But he did the same again, but on the second day, he couldn't walk anymore. Like he was limping. So I thought maybe he hurt his foot there. We went to the vet, looked to see if there was anything wrong with his joints or if there was anything in his paw. Nothing. They couldn't figure it out. Months went by, and I started doing some research, and thought it was the food that we had switched into because it's a wheat type, no wheat type based food, and we were getting from Chewy, the website Chewy.com, Chewy. Anyways, he had a lot of GI issues. He was vomiting. He was having a lot of diarrhea, consistent diarrhea. Then it was even where it was like bloody multiple times, just a lot of blood in the end. There were moments where would be he would drink his water and literally just vomit right up within 5 minutes or so. So he had a lot of problems, and it just you could just slowly see it, just him just deteriorating. And I was just really concerned about him suffering. Don't want him to suffer. I don't want to keep a dog or a person. If it's my decision, if I have to put my dog down, I will, because I don't believe in keeping an animal alive because I don't know how to let go. I don't want him to suffer, and that's what was going on. He was starting to suffer. So talking to the veterinarian, we went multiple times to see what else we could do. We gave him multiple chances of doing whatever treatments. We did lab, we did a bunch of tests, and you know, I switched him to farmer's pet food, which I did a video on that too, thinking maybe it was his diet, maybe we could change it to something healthier, more fresh, and it didn't help. The food actually made it worse. That food actually made it worse for him. He did well with a different type of brand, but anyways, long story short, I did have to put him down. I was with him the whole time. My kids were there too, but I didn't want them to really witness that because that's a little too much for a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. So I had tablets for them and had them turned around because I didn't have a babysitter, and I don't want my dog to be there by himself. I wanted to make sure I was there for him. So I did have to put him down. He was a really good dog. I don't know why. It's been 8 months, 7 or 8 months, and it was, I've been doing fine, but now that I'm talking about it, and I don't know why, it's starting to really hit, but they assumed that maybe he had stomach cancer, so, and, going through whatever treatments and surgery and all that just would not happen good for him. So he's not suffering anymore. We went ahead and put him down, and he's in dog heaven or something. So just giving you a heads up, giving you an update. A lot of people were messaging, commenting on below, asking about him and what had happened, and also giving me some advice. And also some people assume that it might have been this or that. So and people were concerned. So I just want to say thank you all for the comments, for the support, for also being concerned about my dog. But that is what happened. We had to put him down, and the veterinarian thinks he had cancer. And they specifically told me there was, no matter how much money we put into trying to treat him, there was nothing that they could do. So they, whatever they had told me, let me know. This is probably it. It's time. So we had to do that. But it's been a while, and I know I told people, I said in the video that I would do a follow-up video a lot sooner, so I apologize. It's just been a very tough time for me. There was a lot of things that's been going on in my life, so that is why it took a while. But I do have a new dog. It is a 8-week-old. I have an 8-week-old Boerboel, and I will be posting some future videos on him. It was a surprise. I did not want a dog at the moment. I'm not ready for another dog. I don't want to deal with the whole puppy and training and everything, but I was kind of outnumbered. My husband and then my 2 children that saw the dog, they were crying for him, so I had to just go ahead and agree. But he's a good dog. He's actually a very smart little puppy, and he's sleeping, but I'm gonna wake him up. He'll be all right. Let's see. A lot of people don't know about him. I don't even know about this breed. I have to do a lot of research, but this is my new puppy. He is 8 weeks old. His name is Beanie, and I will post some future videos. It's just hard because I really want Akita. I love my Akitas now. I'm an Akita fan, and I don't think no dog can ever be as close to my Luke. So hopefully, it's going to take a little bit of time to get used to him, but he is my new dog. So hopefully he's just as good as Luke. Thanks for watching.